Well, it's July 15th, 2013, and isn't it so interesting that, in order to get the people riled up, just the trial wasn't enough. We got to get Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Reid, Eric Holder, and even Obama out there to stir this thing up even more. Of course, I'm talking about the Zimmerman and the Martin situation. So they didn't get enough disturbances and riots and destruction and death merely on its own merits. They've got to get out there and stir it up to make sure it happens. Hollywood people speaking out. Now, is it really because, this is really about a white man who isn't white, he's Hispanic, shooting a black man? Is that really what it's about here? Or is it about guns? Is it about getting everybody's mind off the geopolitical situation? A lot of commentators are, of course, talking about that if you're looking at them. And I encourage you to do that. We're sending troops to Egypt. They're standing on the South Israeli border. We've got troops in Jordan ready to go into Syria. We've got this NSA thing. We've got the IRS debacle, the DHS debacle, the NDAA, on and on and on. And they want to get us off on this supposed racial thing. Go back to the old race card. Well, I think most of you can see that. Look, if they keep doing this, it's going to reignite this entire race problem. And that's, like I said, they did want that. And they had this also prepared, this incitement that they're doing now just in case it didn't go. And it didn't go right afterwards. They're having to encourage it, to build it up, to make it more than what it really is. Your government is not your friend. And the end result is a lot of people are going to get hurt. I could talk about, the real minorities and the real racial percentages and all that, but that's not what's important. What's important is the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for everyone. But no, they're going to divide us and they're going to make us hurt each other. So I wanted to get that out there for you today to let you know that it's going on. What you can do is what I said before. You got to be prepared, okay? You got to make sure you have the tools that are necessary for you to take care of yourselves, and you've really got to be careful about where you're going and keep your eyes open. Be aware. Okay, I just want to make this quick update. Just be aware, a lot of things are happening around the world and in the country here that they don't want you to see. So they can keep you busy with this thing as they're doing. Beyonce having a moment of silence. And it's just going to get worse. Okay, these guys all follow orders from the people that pay them. And they're going to do whatever it takes. So they're going to reignite this. It's going to get everybody's attention. It's going to get really bad probably if they keep it up. It will. Keep your mind off the really important things that have happened. The Snowden case again, like I say, NSA, all the really problematic things that are destroying our liberties and our very lives. They're all going to make us look at Zimmerman and Martin and make it into something it isn't. Well, I'm repeating myself as I so often do, but it's just amazing to me that we let them get away with this. And unfortunately, there are going to be people, as I've said in a couple of videos, there are going to be people, and a lot of them, that are going to respond to this inciting, this explosive hatred talk, political talk from political leaders, the Hollywood people, NFL players, but professional athletes saying, "Oh, we're going to get Zimmerman. The hood will get Zimmerman later." Another one saying he won't last a year. How come none of them get in trouble from the FBI and those types of agencies for making threats on YouTube and all that? I know people that are like myself will have YouTube channel, and somebody on there will make a statement like they're going to do something, and the person who actually controls the YouTube channel gets the visit from the Secret Service. I mean, it's just, but these guys can make all these terrible threat so nothing happens to them. So it's really frustrating. Oh, and I had to say at the very end here, oh, why are we sending troops to Egypt? Why are we sending them to Jordan? To support the Muslim Brotherhood, Morsi? Institute Al-Qaeda into the political leadership positions? You know, what can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, you better get ready for this thing to totally explode, and for our government to come down hard on anyone who doesn't bow down and lick their boots. I just had to say that. This is really a sad day.